Hey, you guys. How y'all doing? It is I, darling, Octavius Veezy coming in once again. How y'all been? Oh, it's been a minute, right? Like I say, I'm in my headscarf right now. I just got up not too long ago. So, I just had something on my heart that I wanted to come share with you guys, and hopefully it helps somebody. I talked about it a little bit on my Facebook a couple days ago, but I feel like it needs to be in video form to help reach more people. So, today's topic, I want to talk about letting go. Now, I'll be the first to say that letting go is one of the hardest things I feel I ever have to do. And I'm not talking about death or anything, but just letting go of people, of situations, period. I mean, it could get to the point where I know this person or this job or this experience has reached this finish line, but for the sake of the chemistry that I've built with that person or that situation, it makes it even more difficult for me to let it go. And I know it's a bad thing, but that's just something I always go through. And I kind of wanted to share my experience with you guys that I've recently had to go through. So, I was in a situation where I had this job, and it was pretty good. I wasn't in it for the money. I was just in it for the experience because it gave me the experience to travel. And that was one thing that I always wanted to do was travel. So I was like, okay, I'll take this. Let's see where it leads to because it was one of those jobs that took me out of my comfort zone and I was willing to challenge myself to do something that I'm not 100% confident in doing because that's how you grow and that's how you be a better version of yourself. You always challenge yourself, right? So I was like, okay, I'll take the job. Let's see where it goes. So within after the first month I was there, of course I went through all the training and everything. And then when it got into the second month, that's when the traveling began. So I went in that second month I've been at this job. Excuse me, I've been to Cleveland, I've been to Atlanta, and I've been to Kentucky all in 1 month. And it was amazing. However, it got to the point where I was working like 7 days a week on this job. And with you guys who know me, I have a lot of different things that goes on in my life. So as far as work wise, with my art campaign, with my graphic business, with a lot of different things that goes on in my life, and with this job taking up all of my time basically, leaving me to little to no time after work to do anything, it became a struggle. So just this past Monday, I quit. And when I tell you I procrastinated on the decision for days, for days, because I was like, is you doing the right thing? Are you sure about this? I mean, you got all of this, and trying to weigh out the pros and cons. But I knew in my heart that it was time for me to end this journey and get back to what I was doing as far as working on my brand and working on the other things that I'm responsible to do. I lost track in that. So I knew it was time, but it's just something that I procrastinated on a lot. So I pretty much want the root of this story is when you know it's time for something to leave, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, family member, no matter what it is, the person, the situation, or anything, when you know it's time for that thing or that person or situation to be ended, end it. Because it's going to be so much better for you. You always should look out for yourself. Okay? So don't worry about what the person gonna feel, how they gonna feel about you, what they gonna say about you, all of that. Don't worry about all that. It's all about you. You the star of your life, okay? Everybody else is just features. Okay? So just think about it like that and just work on yourself. You should always do things that make you happy. And y'all know I'm a big advocate of that. Do whatever it is that makes you happy, no matter what it is. If you're in a situation where, well, I got to go through this so I can do this and provide for my family, or provide to do this so I can do things that make me happy, I understand that. But my thing is, I don't want to be the person that's waking up every morning mad about I have to push my stuff that I really love to do off to later in the day, or off to later in the month or the year, because I have to fulfill this. I'm not No, I'm not the one that's gonna do that. And I really wish a lot of people had that same mindset. You should always put yourself first to fulfill your own happiness. But everyone thinks how they think, right? So I just want to hear you from my perspective. So I really hope this helps somebody, and I just really want you guys to grasp this, is to remember, put yourself first. Really put yourself first, because with this job, at the end of the day, I had to put my students off, feedback from them off, because I mentor students and I have a couple interns that I talk to and encourage during the week. With my graphic design business, I have to put my clients off because of the job. With the art magazine that I'm working on, I have to push that off. And it's like all of the things that I really love to do, I had to continually push it off because it was impossible for me to do with this job. And that's how I just knew it was that time. So, hope you got something from it. I really miss you guys. So, until next time, you guys be blessed, take care, and always remember, always believe in yourself, because I know I believe in you. Take care. Mm-hmm.